All right, Pisces. There's something you could want to start all the way over. Or there's a person you want to start all the way over with. And you want them to give you an opportunity. You also could be someone who's bisexual. Like you're dealing with someone of the same sex, but now you want to go have an opportunity with someone of the opposite sex. Especially if you're masculine. You may want to try to move and stabilize very quickly. What's going on for Pisces? Alright, there's an Aries around you. This person could be a friend. This could be just somebody that you work with. Somebody that's just around you somehow, some way. They're going to be communicating what they desire and what they wish when it comes to you or someone else. There's someone in the middle. Marco Polo. Oh God, it's giving runner chaser dynamic. You could be seeing 777 333. You want to respect some type of friendship, but you also want to communicate with someone. It's like, oh, I know you were friends with this Virgo, this Leo, this Libra, this, you know, Cancer, this Aries, but I really want to talk to you. I feel like you could be somebody that I can create something with. You see this person as someone who has boundaries, but they also are feminine. And maybe at the point that you were talking to them or you were interacting with them, maybe you felt like, okay, well, I was insecure or I had some type of lack of confidence, and that's why this was a struggle or a competition. That's why I went towards this person, acting or being so aggressive towards them. Maybe they just got their head down and they got to where they started to do things traditionally, or, you know, wherever it was going to get them through the thick of time. But it's like now you're not sure what this relationship's going to shake up to be. Even if this is a same-sex friendship, right? It's like somebody coming at you the wrong way. And it's like, hey, I just want to let you know, I saw your man and so-and-so, you know, cheating and da-da-da-da. And they come at you and, well, who are you? And it's like, hold up, I'm your friend. Like, I'm just a peeping game. Trying to tell you what I seen. And then now they're trying to come back and be like, okay, well, can we stabilize this friendship? Like, I understand you were just trying to communicate, da-da-da-da. And it's like, now I don't know. I don't have confidence that, you know, any point in time we go through challenges that we can work through. I don't know if this is worth me, you know, I don't see us, you know, doing things going further. So somebody may be rejecting this, whether you or them. Again, even if this is a relationship or a friendship. Okay. You could be trying to work on some type of marriage. You feel like, okay, this is just a tough time. This is just a thick of it. We can still come out happy. We can still, you know, have some type of celebration. The other person's like, okay, yeah, I'll give into this too. We can both support this, or we both can go through this together. But I feel like this is because someone, they have some type of resistance to change, whether you or them. Or maybe both of y'all feel frustrated and, you know, it's like, okay, well, let's just get over this situation quickly. Let's just figure out how we can both feel good about tomorrow or where we are, no matter about the problems. It's like you're kind of putting a band-aid on the situation. You are. And at some point in time, some type of raw emotion may come out. And this is going to bring some type of clarity, like, yeah, this is just not working. This is just a mischance, or, you know, this is an obstacle to long term. Emotionally, it's not there. We don't look good. We out here fighting and arguing in public. Like, whatever this is, it's not going to work. Okay? It's time to go through a change. You got to let it go. All right. What else we got for Pisces? Anybody Cancer could be important. You can be wanting to commit yourself to some type of happiness, some type of ease. You want some type of success when it comes to your finances. Maybe you feel like you've been doing things out of routine. You've been waiting on some type of success. Finances and love, honestly. I feel like your daily pattern, your plan to stay consistent is what's helping you get there. But there is something that you need to let go of. What is this ending? This may allow you to bring some type of spontaneity back into your life. What do you need to let go of? Looking for answers. You're searching for bad news. You're waiting for something to be taken from you. You're waiting on the moment to say, like, oh, yeah, I got this new apartment, but I'm waiting on somebody to come tell me that I got to move out. Or I got this, you know, something. I'm just waiting on somebody to tell me it's not. Like, you're waiting on some type of bad news. You need to let that go. Like, completely. Okay? All right. What else we got for Pisces? Celebration. Congratulations. I feel like you're going to go into some type of period, whether it doesn't matter how many days, because it's also given 3 to 5, maybe hell, even 2 days. It's like, okay, well, I was able to celebrate, relax, and enjoy. You got celebration out here twice. So maybe you're celebrating in multiple ways. What's the first celebration? This first one could be related to your home, your kids, especially if you have a little girl. Maybe you're going to Disney World, or you're traveling, or you're going somewhere and it's just a really good time. Yeah, you're celebrating, you're just exploring, you're just kind of going with the flow. Okay, what's the second celebration? It's like you're able to have some type of freedom. And then on the second hand, it's like you're celebrating that something is over. So it's like, okay, cool. I got this new job. I'm able to move into this new city. I'm just going to explore. I'm just going to kind of see who I meet and where things go. Like, you're curious right now. And it's like you have a decision, you have options, you also have the wisdom, and you know how to move. But on the other hand, you're also celebrating that, like, whatever this new thing is, it's inspiring you to wrap up with someone else or with another situation. It's like, okay, great. I got this new house, new apartment, but I got to let go of this old city or wherever I was living at for the last 5 years. Or there's something like, you're like, okay, it's going to cause a lot of strength or, you know, whatever, but it's time to close something up. So you're celebrating in multiple avenues. It's like you're leaving one door and walking into another one, directly right into another one. But be careful, because it's also giving like you're bumping into something. So let's not excuse the obvious either. Okay, Pisces. Confirmation for Pisces. All right, you are destined to be married. Somebody wants to marry you, and you could just be going through a storm right now. Something is not your problem when it comes to a current commitment, or someone that's trying to keep one. Maybe you tried to warn them, and that, you know, you just gotta let their battles be their battles when it comes to something. You rather not, so you're, you know, putting up your boundaries and you're staying up to it. There could be some type of suspicious activity going on about somebody, but you're not putting yourself into it to fix it and or resolve it for them. Both of y'all want to work it out. Let's see. When it comes to both of y'all want to work it out, for Pisces. There's a third party around, okay? And this may catch you off guard if you try to work it out and you're like, you know, I was just thinking that maybe this could be a family, and you end up moving on anyway. It ain't it. Your blessings are closer than you think. You need to fight for some type of lifestyle and or position. Somebody could be role playing again. So just, you know, once you peak game, once you trust your intuition, then do so. Again, create and enforce your boundaries. The point that you say you don't want to do this, you know somebody's playing, or you feel like y'all just playing house, or whatever the case may be, say F it, face your fears, and go about your business. Okay? They're going to try to go work it out with someone else, let them. They're going to go through their own storms, let them. Okay? There's some heavy competition out here right now. You could be a tarot reader or somebody trying to compete with one. What does this have to do with you? A tarot reader in Pisces. If you're a tarot reader, somebody could say that you support some type of anxiety. They want you to be telling people all sunshine and rainbows. Like, oh yeah, everything's going to be a restart. Everything's going to be mentally easy, or whatever the case may be, even though they know things are chaotic. But maybe this person feels like this chaos is coming from their own indecision, and they don't like you telling it. They don't. And maybe there's somebody else who's kind of following their heart and realizing that something is unstable, and you're calling it out. So maybe the person that they're with is watching you as well, and you're giving them hope to change their lifestyle or to do something else. And whatever type of illusion that this person, this Pisces or whoever is trying to defend, they feel like they can't really celebrate some type of opportunity because this person is learning their lesson through the tarot reader. They're just gonna learn it regardless. It just is what it is.